What if I told you there's a man who transformed his life from hardship to Hollywood success, from slamming opponents in the wrestling ring to becoming one of the most talked about media figures in America? At 51, Tyrus has built an incredible net worth that's got everyone talking, and trust me, the story behind it is nothing short of jaw-dropping. How does someone go from the chaos of a tough childhood to earning millions while conquering not one, but two highly competitive industries? The answer is as inspiring as it is unexpected. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you won't just know how Tyrus amassed his impressive fortune. You'll also walk away with a powerful insight that might just change the way you think about chasing success. And here's the kicker: I'll reveal a surprising twist about Tyrus that even his biggest fans might not know, but you'll only hear it if you watch all the way to the end. So buckle in, because this isn't just another story about fame and fortune. It's about great reinvention and the unexpected paths that lead to greatness. Let's start at the very beginning: how Tyrus overcame a childhood filled with challenges to pave the way for everything that followed. Before Tyrus became a household name, life was anything but easy. Born as George Murdoch, he grew up in a single-parent household, facing challenges most of us can't even imagine. From an early age, it was clear that the odds were stacked against him. He had to navigate instability, uncertainty, and the kind of hardships that could easily break a person. But instead of letting those struggles define him, Tyrus used them as a source of strength. Here's where it gets interesting. Even as a kid, he had a fire in him, a drive to rise above the cards he was dealt. He knew that success wouldn't come handed on a silver platter, and he wasn't afraid to put in the work. And yet, his path to stardom wasn't a straight line. It was a series of uphill battles, each one teaching him how to fight harder, think smarter, and push further. The breakthrough came when he channeled his larger-than-life presence and sheer determination into professional wrestling. But let's not jump ahead just yet, because it's his relentless grit during those early years that laid the foundation for everything he's achieved. And here's something to think about: how many people could take the lessons from a tough childhood and turn them into tools for building a multi-million-dollar career? Keep watching, because you'll see how Tyrus turned every setback into an opportunity and why those early struggles became his greatest advantage. When Tyrus stepped into the world of professional wrestling, it wasn't just a career move, it was a declaration. Here was a man who had faced life's toughest challenges, and now he was ready to prove he belonged on one of the biggest stages in entertainment. Wrestling wasn't just about fame for Tyrus, it was his opportunity to make an impact. He started his journey in WWE, performing under the name Brodus Clay. Now, if you remember his larger-than-life persona, you'll know why fans couldn't get enough of him. His imposing size, magnetic charisma, and the undeniable presence he brought to the ring quickly made him a standout. But behind the fanfare was a man putting in relentless work, grinding through one of the most physically and mentally demanding industries in the world. Here's the thing most people don't realize: wrestling is more than just athleticism. It's storytelling, performance, and connecting with an audience. Tyrus mastered all of it, turning himself into a fan favorite. But even as he was climbing the ranks, he knew wrestling alone wasn't the end game. And here's where the story takes a turn. Tyrus understood that a wrestling career has an expiration date. Many stars fade away when they leave the ring, but not Tyrus. He had a vision to build something much bigger, something that would outlast his time in the squared circle. What came next wasn't just a transition, it was a transformation. Keep watching, because in the next section, we'll uncover how Tyrus took the skills he honed in wrestling and used them to dominate an entirely different industry. This next part is where things get truly fascinating. When Tyrus decided to step out of the wrestling ring, many thought that might be the last they'd hear of him. But what he did next shocked everyone. Instead of fading into obscurity like so many retired wrestlers, Tyrus made a bold move. He reinvented himself. His first major step: breaking into the world of media. Tyrus joined the Greg Gutfeld show on Fox News, where his wit, humor, and candid personality quickly made him a standout. It didn't take long for viewers to notice that he wasn't just a former wrestler trying something new, he was a natural. His ability to connect with people, tell stories, and bring a unique perspective to the screen gave him a whole new audience. And it didn't stop there. Tyrus became a regular contributor on Gutfeld, where his mix of humor and realness continued to win fans over. He wasn't just the wrestler guy anymore, he was a respected media personality with a voice that resonated beyond the world of sports entertainment. But here's the genius behind Tyrus' strategy: he didn't put all his eggs in one basket. He expanded into multiple ventures, from podcasts to public speaking, using each platform to build his brand and reach new audiences. He even wrote a memoir, Just Tyrus, which became a hit and gave fans a deeper look into his incredible journey. Here's the part you don't want to miss. Tyrus didn't rely on just one source of income. He diversified. His media work, book sales, public appearances, and even investments all added layers to his growing net worth. It's this multifaceted approach that turned him into the powerhouse he is today. But how much is all this worth? Stick around, because in the final section, we'll break down the numbers and reveal exactly how Tyrus turned his name into $1 million brand. Here's the moment you've been waiting for: the numbers behind Tyrus' incredible success. At 51, his estimated net worth stands at an impressive $2 million. But here's what makes that figure so remarkable: it's not just the amount but how he earned it. Wrestling gave him his first big break, but Tyrus didn't stop there. He leveraged his fame, skills, and determination to branch into media, publishing, and public speaking. His earnings aren't just from one stream, they come from smart decisions, hard work, and a willingness to adapt. From WWE paychecks to Fox News appearances, from book royalties to podcast sponsorships, every piece of his empire is a testament to his drive. What's truly inspiring about Tyrus' story is the mindset behind his success. He didn't let his past define him or settle for just one career. Instead, he kept pushing forward, proving that reinvention is the key to lasting success. His ability to take risks, stay relevant, and continuously grow his brand has made him more than just a wrestler or media personality. He's an icon of perseverance and adaptability. And here's your takeaway: Tyrus' story isn't just about wealth, it's about what's possible when you refuse to give up. Whether you're chasing a dream or navigating a challenge, his journey proves that there's always a way to build something greater. Now, here's your reward for making it to the end. If you're curious about more stories like Tyrus or want to learn the habits and strategies of other self-made stars, you'll want to catch the next video. It's packed with insights that could help you build your own path to success. Don't just watch, use it to fuel your own journey. Thanks for staying with me, and I'll see you in the next one.